Good evening and welcome back to Walpole High School for some Monday night primetime action between the Walpole High Timberwolves and the North High Polar Bears. I'm Brady Goldman along with Sawyer Regan. We'll be calling all the action tonight. Walpole is currently 5-3 and are coming into this game with a 2-game losing streak. The Timberwolves lost both road contests 65-71 to Wellesley and 59-69 to Brookline last week, and so they'll look to get back on track with a win at home, Sawyer.
Absolutely, Brady. Now we saw flashes of how good this team can really be under this new coach in Scott Shaming early on in the season. But after 2 tough losses on the road, you said they really need this win in order to establish themselves as that same team we saw earlier this season. A team that will be able to make the playoffs and will be able to compete with almost anyone. I think this game is a defining moment for this Walpole team, and if they win tonight, I will leave with a lot of confidence in this team and confidence that down the stretch, in the postseason, they could make some noise.
Absolutely. On the other sideline, the North High Polar Bears have traveled 40 miles down 495 just to get here tonight, Sawyer. The Polar Bears used to be the crown jewels of Division I. The key word is used to be. After a state championship in 2023 in multiple 20-plus win seasons, the team has fallen off a cliff from their former glory. They went just 4-15 last season and are currently 3-3 and are ranked a measly 47th in Division I. They are coming off a staggering 28-point loss to Millbury and are the perfect opponent for Walpole to get right against.
Absolutely. This is a great matchup for Walpole, especially as this new era of basketball is starting for Walpole under Scott Shaming. As in these past few years, Walpole has struggled, and so it's a bit of the opposite of what we see from this North team. So Walpole needs to take advantage of that. This North team has lost the momentum they once had. Walpole is gaining momentum as they've had a strong start to the season. Also, as you said, Brady, it was a hike for this North team, 40 miles down 495. And so I think the home crowd will definitely play a part in this game. Granted, I know there's not as many people due to the movement of the stands out of the gym, but I still see the home crowd playing a role tonight.
Sounds good, Sawyer. Well, we should have a good one tonight as Walpole will try to reestablish the foundation they built at the start of the season. We'll have all the action in just a few moments. Sawyer, a little bit of interesting for Walpole starting number 24 freshman Billy Kinney for the first time this season.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting choice, but they've had some trouble on the boards. I could see Shaming bring him in just to secure up the defensive rebounds, maybe get some extra chances on offense. And looking at this North team, it's not like they can really size him up. Really match his size. So could be a solid decision.
Yeah, Kinney's going to start for Chris Nicholas. Looks like he's at center court as the official about to tip the ball up. And we're underway here in the gymnasium as North High wins the tip. Michael Mercado possesses the ball against Cole Chase. North High, of course, used to be a very good team. They are nowhere near what they used to be. Just 3-3 this year. Had a couple 20-plus win seasons a couple of years ago, but since have not been doing well, and that's not going to start the game well for them as they turn it over on their opening possession. We'll see Shane Harrington inbound it to Cole Chase, who gets it stolen from. Now inside is Mercado making the move on Harrington. It gets the and one immediately for North High.
And this press defense may be a little tough for the Timberwolves. Maybe they didn't expect that coming in. And you see it there. That really works.
Mercado, the junior, trying to make it a 3-point play. And he does. Knocks it down. North High opens up 3-0 over Walpole. As Shane Harrington gets the long pass in safely to James Pitt, who gets it open to McDonald. Spots up a 3. Yes, sir! As Ryan McDonald makes his first 3 of the night, immediately responds. And now Walpole playing the trap as Kinney steals it, puts it up, doesn't get it, gets his own miss, and gets the putback. Billy Kinney already impressing. He's got 2 points already, and the Timberwolves playing very aggressive as Mercado hounded by Cole Chase.
And that's what I was talking about on that offensive glass. Just getting that second chance, and that's 2 points right there.
Polar Bears swinging the ball around. That's going to be, looks like a foul on the Timberwolves. Look like going to be on Cole Chase. Number 2, Jose Sanchez. Not going to inbound. It's actually going to be number 22, Tyler Jenkins, the forward. He gets it in to Sanchez. Mercado now. Defended by Harrington. As he works a bit. Outside now, top of the key. That's a straightaway 3. A little bit off the mark. And the rebound is to Cole Chase. Walpole controlling the tempo now. Chase floats it. McDonald catching shoot 3. Doesn't quite go. Under the hoop is Payne as he gets fouled. We'll go to the line. Foul's going to be on Woodrow Adams, the center for North High. Beatty calmly knocks down the first. And doesn't quite get the second one to fall on the rebound to Robert Williams as Kinney's right on him and looks like Butterfingers right there from the Polar Bears. Woodrow Adams couldn't quite handle it. It's going to be Walpole basketball. Harrington will inbound it. Far side out of bounds. As he finds Cole Chase working against Mercado. McDonald being a little bit of aggressive with it. Outside to Payne. Payne, who was heavily guarded, gets it out. Good passing from the Timberwolves. There's Harrington, a little bit off the mark. And the rebound is in safely to Tyler Jenkins of North High. Pushing the opportunity right here. There's the 3. That won't go. And McDonald successfully boxes out his opponent and gets the rebound. Chase into the paint, lays it up, won't go, and the rebound and safely to Mercado as he races across half court. Mercado puts up the shot, that won't go, and Kinney grabs the rebound. It's like a track meet, each team running up and cross the floor pretty quickly early. McDonald drilling into the paint, lays it up, that was partially blocked, gets his own miss, and can't get the putback. Rebound to Tyler Jenkins. Inside, oh, what a pass as Kinney gets the miss and gets the rebound. Great defense there on the other end from Billy Kinney. Harrington into the paint, spinning, turning, doesn't get the bounce, and the rebound is to Jenkins. Jenkins pushing the paint, outside Mercado, tries a wide open 3. Off the mark, pokes, and it's going to be saved right there by North. Wide open 3 from Jenkins and bounces out. Rebound to Billy Kinney. Kinney's proving pretty huge so far on the boards. Cole Chase. A little bit of trouble with it. Out of bounds. It's going to be off of him. It's going to be North High basketball. Good defense from Woodrow Adams. For North High, looks like a couple subs coming in for Walpole. Number 3, Michael Cesario, and number 10, Chris Nicholas coming into the game for Billy Kinney. And it looks like there's Jenkins against Payne. Mercado on the top of the key, back to Jenkins. Jenkins against Payne, a little step back jumper. Not quite making it right there, but they get their own miss. Robert Williams on the left wing. Ironically wearing the same number as Robert Williams did for the Celtics. Mercado. Double team now, tipped in, picked up there by Jenkins. Jenkins, far pass outside, that's a 3 wide open in the corner, that won't go. Rebound underneath by Sanchez, and he gets the N1 to go for the Polar Bears.
Solid points in the paint there, but I mean, they've had maybe 4 or 5 wide open 3s, and I don't think they've hit any. I mean, if they want to win this game, they're going to need to start hitting those.
Shane Harrington checked out earlier in the game, and now in comes Jack Benner in for James Beatty. Walpole already opening up the bench with 4:12 left to go in the first quarter. Sanchez, they're going to wave it off. That looks like a lane violation by North High. They went a little bit early. And so no free throw right there for the Polar Bears. Full chase, a bunch of bench players out for Walpole. Ryan McDonald remains the only starter there. Nicholas fakes the three, now Steady gonna drive inside. Nice layup is good for Nicholas. He has his first bucket of the night. Williams, defended by Cesaro, it's out to Mercado, who signals. Mercado the screen from Jenkins, he bounces it to Jenkins. Jenkins gonna drill into the paint, and the right-hand layup is good. That was just pure from Jenkins. And it's now 8-7, Walpole with the lead of 1. Chris Nicholas, and it looks like we have, looks like a foul on North High. Stay over here with the Timberwolves. McDonald will inbound it under the basket. McDonald floats it to Benner. McDonald's now open. Three in the air. Got it! Ryan McDonald with another three. That's his 6th point already.
I mean, North High cannot let Ryan McDonald get hot.
There's a three right there from number 1, Javion Torado. He answers immediately to Ryan McDonald's three as he has trouble with it. It's going to be stolen by Sanchez. Nice pass inside. Bunch of bench players out there for North High. He's going to drive inside. Little Euro step is not going to go. Fighting for the rebound underneath is Sanchez. He gets the putback to go. North High takes back the lead. Cesario across half court. Bounces it to McDonald. Defended by Roberts, and McDonald loses it. Poked by Roberts out of bounds to stay over here with the Timberwolves. With 24 left to shoot in the shot clock, looks like Cole Chase going to check out, and Thomas Jolly, along with Shane Harrington, going to check in, as well as Michael Cesaro checking out. McDonald will inbound it and safely to Chris Nicholas. Back to McDonald. McDonald trying to drive. Three in the air again. That is an air ball out of bounds and we poked by North High. Looks like we want the basketball. Odd-looking shot there from McDonald. He's not used to missing those threes that much.
He got tipped there.
Yeah. It's like Nate McClark going to check in for McDonald. So no starters except for Shane Harrington on the floor for the Timberwolves. McClark has to get it in quickly. Does so. Long pass into Harrington. Harrington outside to Benner. Benner gets Sanchez. Heavily guarded. 10 left to shoot in the shot clock. Jolly's open for a right wing three. A little bit out. Rebound though in safely to Benner. Getting the fake is Harrington and misses the shot. Rebound to Sanchez. Sanchez gets the nice move inside. Oh, that was pretty. He lays it in with the right hand. Looks like a timeout is going to be called by North High. Seems like it might be an uphill battle between these two teams. Clark inbounds it to Thomas Jolly. Jolly, who usually doesn't see too much playing time, getting an extended roll right here. And Benner doesn't have a lot of luck on that basketball. It's going to be turned over. A little bit of a mistake for the Timberwolves. Javion Toronto going to handle it. Gets to Sanchez on the right wing. Double teamed and good effort there by Shane Harrington to tip it out of bounds. Stay over here with the Polar Bears. We're at 1:47 left to go in the first quarter. It's been pretty entertaining so far. Torado. Looking for Roberts, doesn't take him. Instead gets it to Jada. Gets McClark as he tries to tightrope that baseline. That was tipped by James Patey. It's going to be picked up by Thomas Jolly the other way, and he's going to be fouled. .131 left to go. See Ryan McDonald taking a little bit of a rest. See how the Timberwolves fare without him. They don't usually do too well when he's on the court, but we'll see how they handle it. Jolly on the right wing, dribbles into the baseline. Outside now, McClark double team. Clark tipped, gets it back. Clark into Jolly. That was tipped a little bit. It looks like stolen by the Polar Bears. Toronto the other way. Outside now, a three in the air from Jenkins. Yes. North High up to their largest lead of 6. It is 17-11. Walpole falling behind a little bit here. Arrington, a nice spin move as he dribbles inside, and that ball is blocked. And they're going to call, looks like a jump ball. Possession arrows in favor of Walpole. Timberwolves just been a little bit cold over these last couple minutes. Since Ryan McDonald hit that three.
Seemed to be forcing shots a little bit, especially there. I mean, the paint was pretty crowded, and he just kind of went in.
Jolly gets the high pass inside. The right-hand layup won't go. Fight for the rebound, sent safely to Tirado. Jenkins against McClark. Spinning. Jenkins. Over to Tirado on the top of the key, defended by Jolly. Here's Oquendo. Double teamed, and Roberts wasn't looking for it. Gonna be a turnover. Jenkins and Roberts not quite on the same page. We're at 31.1 seconds. The shot clock is turned off. Arrington. Spady now. Top of the key. Spady trying to drive inside. Layup won't go, but they're gonna call the foul on North High. Coach Tashawn Jenkins is furious with that call. 86 the first. Roberts going to check out of the game. Looks like number 11, Jaden Humphreys, into the game for North High. And Robert Williams back in for the Polar Bears as well. Second free throw, bounces out, and the rebounds in safely to North High as they control it. They can hold it for the final shot. And off the foot of Jenkins, that's going to be, looks like, Walpole basketball. Should know, it's going to be North High basketball. They're going to stay over here. 11 left on the game clock. Long pass outside to get it to him. Humphreys with it. Humphreys bounce pass inside. Spinning inside against Patey. Top of the key, a three, won't go. Rebound, fought for. Ball's going to be stripped, and that will do it for the first quarter as the ball gets stuck on the rim. And so it'll be a 17-12 game going into the second quarter. Walpole scoring just 1 point in those last couple of minutes, Sawyer.
Yeah, I mean, they seemed a little lost without Ryan McDonald on the court. He had 2 clutch threes early on, but then once he got off the court, they were just kind of forcing shots. I saw that play from Shane Harrington. There was another one from Cole Chase. But, I mean, they need to really just move the ball around, take the shot clock, and just, like, I don't know, just move it around.
Start of the second quarter right here. Senior Jake Sardina checking into the game for the first time for Walpole, as well as Colt Chase, James Patey, Billy Kinney, and Ryan McDonald back out there. North High will have the ball first. Jenkins with it on the top of the key, inside to a cutting. Layup is no good. Right for the rebound, ball's in the air. It's going to be picked up by Patey. Looks like he's going to get fouled underneath by Woodrow Adams.
Looks like Walpole moved to a bit of a trap zone defense there. We'll see if they stick with that. That looks pretty solid.
Timberwolves trying to come back here, down 5. Early in the second, bounce pass inside to Patey. A little bit of trouble in the paint, and they're going to call, looks like, a turnover on Patey. It's been a 3-second call. North gets the ball back. Jenkins. Dribbling the ball inside, outside now. Good passing from the Polar Bears. 3 from Adams. That won't go. Rebounds in safely to Jenkins. Extra possession for the Polar Bears. Adams. Up top. to Toronto. 20 left to shoot on the shot clock. Floater layup is no good, and the rebound in safely to the Polar Bears. He gets it up, that's no good, and the rebound this time secured by Billy Kinney. Sardina with his first touch. The dribble drive, double team, poked away, and gonna be picked up there. On the ground is Humphreys. Walpole trying to defend here, and bad pass can be picked up by Cole Chase. So crazy sequence right there. Sardina is going to try an open three. That might have been partially blocked. And the rebounds in safely to Jenkins. Humphreys to the top of the key. Wide open now. He'll take the three, and he's going to travel. Not a smart play from Jose Oquendo right there. It's going to force some substitutions into the game. Michael Mercado back into the game, as well as Michael Hopkins for the first time for the Polar Bears. Owen Olsen checking into the game also for the first time for Walpole. Chase outside, McDonald, left corner three, got it! Exactly what Walpole needed, just got to rely on Ryan McDonald. He has 9 now for the Timberwolves. Mercado the bounce pass. Jenkins back to Mercado. Defended by Sardina. Outside now, picked up by Ryan McDonald the other way. McDonald one-on-one, lays it up and in for the Timberwolves.
That's already 11 from Ryan McDonald. But I mean, Walpole can't just rely on him as a scorer. They need to find other options.
He scored 11 of the 16 points on the scoreboard for the Timberwolves. Looks like a foul going to be on the floor on Walpole. Looked to be on Cole Chase. Shane Harrington at the scorer's table ready to check in for the Timberwolves. As well as number 32, Kwa Magalahes. Northside inbounds it, and it's like Cole Chase trying to go for the seal and bad pass, and Northside turns it over. Michael Hopkins with the bad pass. So Walpole, with the tie game, they can take back the lead with a made basket right here.
Thomas Jolly checking in for Cole Chase, as well as Chris Nicholas checking in for Billy Kinney.
Jolly getting the screen outside Harrington. He tries a three. Yes, sir! Shane Harrington gives Walpole the lead back. 20-17 now. Walpole has all the momentum. Mercado. Back to Jada. Jada thinking about it. Bounce pass. Jenkins in the paint. Jenkins mid-range jumper. Won't go. McDonald tried to grab it. It's going to be out of bounds off of Sanchez. It's going to be Walpole basketball. The Timberwolves have completely turned the tide of this game in the second quarter. Olsen drilling in the paint. Olsen spins outside, going to be tipped. And looks like Sanchez is going to come up with it. Sanchez one-on-one, doesn't get the bounce, offensive rebound. He gets his own miss and puts it right in. Stops the scoring run for Walpole. Jolly looking for Harrington. Harrington outside Olsen, doesn't take the three, instead drives back out to Harrington on the top of the key. Harrington spins inside into Nicholas. What a pass! He lays it in easily. Walpole firing on all cylinders on offense right now. They're back up to their three-point lead, 22-19. Inside Jenkins. Now defended by Harrington. Outside to Jada again. Mercado straight away left wing three. Front iron no good, and the rebound to Thomas Jolly. Harrington back to Jolly. Harrington, he's going to try a three. Rims out. And the rebound to Jose Sanchez. Mercado bounce pass into a cutting Sanchez. Goes inside. That's going to be an offensive foul. That was actually Tyler Jenkins, as he a little bit shaken up after that. He fell down very hard on the hard court. He is still down.
Looks like he might have hit his head.
He fell down on the front of his face. So he's going to go back to his bench. Looks to be okay. Good class here from the Walpole High fans with limited capacity because the stands are obviously not here. They were donated to the middle school in preparation for the opening of the new gym, which should come at some point in the next couple of weeks. Jolly inside out to McClark, who just checked in. Harrington, he's got a wide open three, rims out, offensive rebounds into Nicholas. Harrington's gonna try another three. Bounces out, and Nicholas gonna grab it again underneath. Nicholas misses a shot, gets his own miss. Harrington loses it, but finally gets fouled. Walpole had 4 opportunities on that possession.
I know that North High coach is frustrated. What was it, 4 chances,
Yeah.
he said, for that Walpole High team, and they're able to get points out of it. I mean, Walpole up 3, you don't want to be giving those extra chances away.
Ryan McDonald just checked back into the game for the Timberwolves. He's going to inbound it. McDonald, long pass to McClark. Out to Harrington. Harrington going to try another three. This one doesn't quite fall. He misses a couple threes in that possession. Has not scored yet tonight. Roberts traveled. 3:06 left to go.
We've seen these small mistakes from North High so far, some errant passes, a couple travels, and these will add up by the end of the game. I mean, that could really be the cause if they lose.
North High only scored 2 points this quarter so far. Walpole 10. Little fade away from McDonald is pure. Walpole up to a 5-point lead, their largest tonight. Mercado, almost a backcourt violation right there. Sanchez comes up with it. Good defense right there from Shane Harrington. It's Roberts inside and gets the mid-range jumper to fall. His first points of the night. Harrington with a full head of steam going the distance. A crazy shot will not bounce into the hole. The rebound into Sanchez. Mercado outside now, wide open, left corner three. Good. Malagahes making the three for North High. We're all knotted up at 24. Jolly, McDonald, another three. Good. Ryan McDonald is on fire, Sawyer.
16 points already.
Putting it into the Roberts. That's a dangerous pass. Malagahes. Double team now is Mercado. Walpole playing very aggressive defensively. Jolly's right there. Bounces in to Roberts, outside now. Sanchez loses it, picked up by Jolly. 2-on-1 the other way for the Timberwolves. Jolly loses it, but gets fouled. He goes down to the ground hard. Harrington helps him up. This will be the 4th team foul this quarter on North High, and a bunch of subs coming into the game for Walpole. Out goes Jolly, Nicholas, and McClark. In comes Cole Chase, Jack Benner, and James Patey. Wide open is Chase under the basket. Does not get the bounce, and the rebound into the hands of Woodrow Adams as he gets fouled underneath. 1:25 left to go in the second quarter, as Adams look to inbound it. It's into Sanchez. Out to Mercado. Northside trying to tie this game up with a three, and that's going to be a foul, looks like, on Cole Chase. Be the 3rd team foul on Walpole. Number 5 nets you the bonus now. Woodrow Adams will inbound it for the Polar Bears. Floats it in. To the left side of the court, it's in to Sanchez. And good defense there from Harrington. saves it. What an effort.
Great hustle there from Harrington.
Yeah, probably his best play of the night. He still remains scoreless.
No, he had a 3.
You did, Sawyer. Thank you for correcting me. Roberts tipped and going to be out of bounds. Stay over here with North High. Now under a minute with 59.9 seconds, and Coach Tashawn Jenkins wants a timeout for North High. Ranked number 19 in the MIA power rankings. Very impressive for them. And a lofty ball. It's in safely to Roberts. Boy, Harrington almost had that ball again. 15 left to shoot in the shot clock as Michael Mercado putting the moves on Cole Chase. Mercado inside, outside of Roberts. Roberts tries a straightaway 3. Off the mark, offensive rebound though. It's into the hands of North High. Adams with it outside. Hayes into Roberts and stolen by the Timberwolves. Shot clock turned off. Benner the other way, lays it up with the left hand. It's going to be a travel. Took one too many steps in that possession. North High can hold it for the final shot. Mercado over to Adams. Adams driving inside. Put a mid-range jumper at the free throw line. That won't go. Another offensive rebound though. As almost a bad pass is in safely to Adams. Mercado bounce pass inside. It's going to be picked up by McDonald. McDonald with 10 seconds now the other way. Out to Harrington. Harrington, a long-range 3. Good! Shane Harrington, a rainbow of a shot. As that will end the first half on a very high note for the Timberwolves. 30-24. They had with their largest lead of the night, Sawyer.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a bit of a lull once Ryan McDonald was out of the game, but I mean, once he came back, they stormed back. Huge end to the first half, and I think, I don't know, that'll be telling for the second half.
All right, so the two teams are at the half. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back in just a moment. Walpole back out with their starting 5 they started the game with. Billy Kinney, James Patey, Cole Chase, Ryan McDonald, and Shane Harrington. As Walpole will start with that. Start the third quarter. Chase getting the screen from Mercado, or against Mercado. McDonald a straightaway 3. Front iron no good, but Patey smartly grabs the offensive board into the hole. Can't get the layup, and the ball's gonna be tipped and picked up by Sanchez. Walpole comes up empty after the second chance. Williams. Adams, top the key to Jenkins. Sanchez, thinking about it. Double team, outside now. North High moving the ball around. Again, they're trying to get this so they don't fall under 500, trying to get the win tonight. 10 left shooting the shot clock. Inside, they leave him wide open and he misses the layup. Adams couldn't quite hit it.
Down by 4, they're very much in this game, but I mean, you can't make those simple mistakes.
McDonald's gonna try right wing 3. And a little bit off the mark, and the rebound, and safely to Williams. Both teams missing wide open shots to start the second half. Williams in the left wing, now defended. Sanchez, Harrington trying to poke it away. It's gonna be 4 on 5 now. This is gonna drill into the hole. Tough shot against Patey's an air ball. And the rebound gonna be out of bounds, and Walpole gets possession. Both teams looking a little bit sluggish to start this third quarter. No scoring yet as we approach 6.5 minutes left to go. Harrington driving inside, loses the ball, gets it back. Harrington fakes, puts it up, and off the glass and in. Shane Harrington now has 8 points for the Timberwolves. Mercado sprinting against McDonald outside. Williams tries a right wing 3. That's not going to hit the rim. Patey grabs the board. Long pass up top to Kinney. He looks inside to a cutting Patey. Fadeaway shot will go in and out. North secures it. Williams fakes the 3 again. Now going to step in for the 2. Bounces out. And the rebound to Cole Chase as McDonald's going to push it up and can't get the layup. Offensive rebound there by Kenny as he gets the pass into Chase. Chase tries a 3. Front iron, no good. And the rebound in safely to Adams. Outside Mercado lays it up. That won't go, but they're going to call the foul on Cole Chase. First foul of the quarter for Walpole. That's going to already cause a substitution for Walpole as we see Thomas Jolly at the scorer's table. Looks like ready to check in. Michael Mercado at the line.
Both teams looking sluggish out of the break.
Mercado sinks the first free throw. As Cole Chase and Billy Kinney are going to check out of the game. In comes Thomas Jolly and Chris Nicholas. Mercado trying to go 2 for 2 from the line. And he does. Number 1, Javion Toronto going to check into the game for Michael Mercado, who just got both the free throws. Walpole lead down to 6. Katie outside, McDonald fakes the 3, goes inside, gonna get to the hole, lays it up with the right hand. He gets it easily. Ryan McDonald making it look silly, making the North High defense look silly on that play. Up top is Jenkins. Jenkins bounce pass inside, lays it up, is Adams with the left hand. 34-28, Walpole lead back down to 6. Beatty a little bit of trouble with it. Been pretty quiet in this game. He has 1 point. Back to Beatty. Beatty, he'll try straight away 3. Bounces out and rebound. And safely to Robert Williams. Jose Sanchez back to Williams. Williams tries the left wing 3, bounces out, and the rebound in safely to Thomas Jolly. Jolly, the freshman, has been really playing extended minutes tonight. Jolly gonna drill into the paint outside to Petty, who cuts inside, lays it up, gets blocked, and Nicholas tries to come up with it. It's into the hands, though, of North. Outside now. It is Jenkins, the right hand, little floater won't go. Ball's gonna be a scramble. Out of bounds will be Walpole basketball. Off the hands of Jose Sanchez. It's like Jack Benner and Noah Chase for the first time is checking into the game for Walpole. McDonald looking for Bennett, so he's going to take it himself. Outside Jolly, Jolly wide open for 3, off the mark, and the rebound and safely to North. As Jenkins corralled it. Williams almost traveled, wide open for Sanchez, got it. He just shrunk down to 4 for Walpole. It's 34-30. 3.5 minutes left to go in this third quarter. It's been a pretty fast-moving quarter. Low scoring. Benner, up top. McDonald straight away 3. You bet. Timeout called by Walpole. As you said, Sawyer, every time North makes a huge shot, Ryan McDonald just answers.
Yeah, absolutely. 21 now from Ryan McDonald.
Walpole largely protecting the 7-point lead. Again, every time North makes a huge bucket, someone from Walpole steps up, hits a big shot, just keep them away. Haven't really been able to recover from that. Williams defended closely by Noah Chase. Bounce pass outside. Adams back to Williams. Williams up to Torado on the timeline. In safely now. Jenkins thinking about it. Mid-range jumper. Front iron no good. Fight for the rebound. It's on the ground. It's going to be picked up by North. Sanchez had it. It's into Williams. Swinging it around now. Sanchez inside. Little left-hand layup is good. 37-32. Jolly against Sanchez outside McDonald. He tries another 3. Off the mark this time. The rebound to the Polar Bears. Torado. Jenkins inside now. Sanchez can't handle it. It's going to be on the ground. It looks like Adams was out of bounds when he touched it. It will be Walpole basketball. Seems like the first time that Ryan McDonald has put up a three that hasn't gone after North High made a bucket. As Christopher Roberts going to check into the game for Woodrow Adams. Nicholas. Jolly now. Dishes it. Noah Chase on top of the key. Going to go inside multiple defenders. That's going to be a foul on the floor. Not a lot of fouls this quarter. It's going to be the first team foul for North High. Jolly. Right wing. To Benner. Benner who's scoreless tonight. Back to Jolly who looking against his defender Williams. Jolly inside, spinning, outside now. Gets to recover it. McDonald gonna dribble it inside. McDonald trying to create some separation. Step back, that won't go over. He's gonna be fouled hard by Jose Sanchez. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
2 fouls there for North. But I mean, relatively it's been a pretty clean game.
Yeah.
Walpole not seeing that trend of foul trouble like they saw earlier in the season.
And it looks like a whole different starting lineup about to check in for Walpole. McDonald misses the free throw. In comes James Patey, Cole Chase, Shane Harrington, Owen Olson. Out goes Thomas Jolly, Noah Chase, Jack Benner, and Chris Nicholas. So a whole bunch of subs for Walpole.
Nate McClark still waiting for Ryan McDonald.
Yep. McDonald makes the second as McClark will check in, so a brand new lineup out there for Walpole. See how they handle not having McDonald on the court. They have a 6-point lead, 38-32, with approaching a minute and 50 left to go in the third quarter. North passing it around. Hopkins. Torado against Harrington. Getting the screen from Jenkins. Toronto, a little mid-range jumper. That won't go. Back for the rebound. Patey comes up with the ball. Harrington, Chase, McClark, Chase, inside, outside. Harrington, a three. No good. Out of bounds. It will be North High basketball. So good ball movement from the Timberwolves. They just can't quite get the shot to fall.
And we'll see if that trend earlier, where they hit a bit of a lull once Ryan McDonald left the court, we'll see if that continues.
Humphreys bounce pass. Mercado out to Sanchez. Mercado now. Back to Sanchez. Sanchez traveled. Another mistake for North. Comes with 1:03 left to go in the third quarter. Walpole trying to end the quarter strong as we approach under a minute left to play. Olsen out to McClark in the left corner now. High pass, it's in safely to Patey. Patey into the paint, outside Chase, tries a three. Off the mark and the rebound into Roberts as it looks like he's gonna get fouled by Nate McClark down low. 45.1 seconds left in the third quarter. Humphreys. Defended by Cole Chase. And Cole Chase with the steal. Took it right away from Jenkins. Harrington, and that one's gonna be stolen. Picked up the other way. Jenkins is gonna throw it down with the right hand. My goodness. 20 seconds left.
That play needed to provide some energy for that North team.
And this ball is going to be taken again by Jenkins, and he's going to get fouled. And the whole North High team just stood on their feet. They are so pumped up right now. Walpole losing some momentum right here. Thomas Jolly going to check into the game for Walpole. Goes Woodrow Adams in for the Polar Bears. shoot now, inside now, outside, a three in the air. Humphreys, no good. Fight for the rebound, loose ball on the ground, beat the buzzer, no good there for Adams, and that will end a very chaotic third quarter. Walpole, despite McDonald sitting on the bench for the last couple of minutes, still lead by 4, 38-34, going into the final quarter, Sawyer.
Yeah, absolutely, and I mean, we saw that dunk there from North High, and everyone was on their feet, and that accompanying steal with the foul. I mean, that energy could maybe help propel them to a win. Who knows? I mean, they're still down 4 going into the fourth quarter, but I mean, that momentum could definitely help.
Definitely. Timberwolves going with Ryan McDonald, Cole Chase, Nate McClark, Shane Harrington, and James Patey. Interesting storyline in this game. Patey, who's usually pretty proficient, has just 2 points for the Timberwolves.
I think that was just in the first quarter as well.
Yep. Both on free throws, I believe. North starts the fourth quarter. And a bad pass turned over into the hallway. Jenkins goes, who had the very impressive dunk at the tail end of the third quarter. Walpole gains possession, just 9 seconds off the clock, 7:51, and counting left to go in the fourth. Cole Chase handles it. North High has done a good job at locking down Ryan McDonald, besides his 21 points. Far pass, out to McClark. Patey, wide open. Can this be the three? Yes, it can!
It seems like you predicted it, Brady. Just as you said that, Patey hits a big three.
Walpole up to a 7-point lead again. Torado out to Mercado. He tries a three, doesn't get that one to fall. The rebound down to the floor is Chase. He tries to get it, diving to the floor. Loose ball's gonna be scooped up somehow by Mercado. Adams, three in the air, no good. Rebound, James Patey corrals it. Wild sequence right there. Harrington, straightaway three, in and out. Well, that would have got this gym shaking. Torado almost stole him by McClark, but they're going to call the foul. McClark cannot believe it. Almost had a very big steal. It's like number 4, Joseph Jota, going to check into the game for North. In for Javion Torado. Jota will be the one who inbounds it on the far side. Woodrow Adams dishes it. Outside now to Jenkins. Sorry, it's Sanchez. Against Harrington. Sanchez getting immense pressure. Now the switch on to Patey. Swinging it around now, driving inside. It's Jota. Easy right-hand layup. That was pure. A wide open lane for North. Long pass into Patey. 5-point lead for the Timberwolves. They lead. McClark open, and he gets the layup. Back-to-back open buckets underneath as Harrington almost steals it. Sanchez drives against McDonald. Fadeaway jumper is good.
This game is moving fast.
McClark driving inside, lays it up in block, but they're going to call the foul. Looks like on Woodrow Adams. Christopher Roberts looking to check in for North High. Billy Kinney also at the scorer's table for Walpole. McClark makes his free throw. Now has 3 points on the game as Billy Kinney checks into the game for Walpole. James Patey checks out. Got the big three to start the quarter. Second free throw. Bounces in. Walpole back up to their comfortable 7-point lead. They haven't really relinquished. It's been as close as 4. Mercado. And almost stole it is Harrington. On the floor is McClark as they get it back. Sanchez. Jenkins. Mercado. Mercado gonna drive inside. Can't find anything. Outside now. Top of the key. 3 in the air. Bounces out for Jenkins. The rebound to Cole Chase. He sprints across half court. Kinney lays it up. Doesn't get it. Goes to the ground hard. But he's gonna get fouled. He'll will go to the line to shoot 2. It looks like a timeout called by the Polar Bears. We'll keep it here with 5:39 left to go in the fourth quarter. A very entertaining fourth quarter, Sawyer.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think a smart timeout there from the North High coach. Walpole starting to build a little bit of momentum here, maybe pulling away a little bit.
Billy Kinney at the line to shoot 2. Kinney gets the first one to drop in. Walpole up to an 8-point lead. And as he misses the free throw, offensive rebound, Harrington comes up with it, and he gets fouled underneath. He'll have a shot at 2 more.
And I mean, if you're North High, you do not want to be giving up an offensive rebound on a free throw for another chance at the line, or another 2 chances at the line.
5:37 now left to go, just 2 seconds ticking off the clock. Harrington misses the first. As Jaden Humphreys check into the game for North High. And Jose Sanchez also at the scorer's table ready to check in. Second free throw, doesn't go, he misses both. Offensive rebound, Kinney gets it, Harrington 3, doesn't go, and the rebound and safely to the Polar Bears. They push the tempo. Morales bounce pass, Jenkins into Morales. His first touch, I believe, of the game. Morales goes inside, lays it up, and good. Kinney almost had the block, it didn't matter. 6-point lead for the Timberwolves. Jolly. Out to Harrington, inside to McDonald. McDonald, defended by Mercado, that's a mismatch. McDonald inside, gets the fake, and gets the layup to fall. Back up to an 8-point game as we just go under 5 minutes left. Mercado signaling. Screen from Jenkins. Gets it to Jenkins. Jenkins inside, he gets it poked. Stolen now, picked up by Kinney. The other way, McDonald going to the hole, lays it up with the right hand.
What a pass there from Billy Kinney in transition as well.
10-point lead for Walpole, their largest tonight. And timeout called by Tashawn Jenkins for North High. Ref gives the ball to Sanchez. He floats it in to Mercado. Mercado, outside now. This is Humphreys, bounce pass, Jenkins. So that was Adams with it. Now Mercado driving inside, lays it up awkwardly, that won't go, but it looks like they're gonna call the foul. On Walpole, be 2 shots for Mercado. Michael Mercado at the line trying to get this within single digits again. First one goes. Cole Chase checking into the game for Walpole. Chase has been pretty quiet tonight. He does not have any scoring, but has had a pretty big presence on the defensive end. Second free throw goes. Back down to an 8-point lead. 4:21 left to go. Walpole still very much in control of this game. Kinney on the left corner now. Defended hard by Jenkins. He drives inside, bounce pass into Harrington. Harrington fakes, puts it up, won't get it. Fight for the rebound. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be picked up, looks like, by Sanchez, saving it from hitting the baseline. Humphreys, bounce pass into Jenkins against McDonald. Jenkins, long pass outside Mercado. 3 in the air, doesn't go. Fight for the rebound, they get it right back. Mercado, another straightaway 3, doesn't go. And looks like McDonald trying to come up with the loose ball. He does get it after all that. And now losing the ball, going to the floor. Who's got it? Cole Chase does. Kenny outside now, looks like after all that, we're gonna get whistles. And did Walpole get a timeout there? It seems like, looks like they did.
Bit chaotic there.
Yeah. Crazy sequence. 3:34 left to go in this game. Walpole really realistically a couple big stops and a couple made shots away from going 6-3 on the season, surpassing their win total from all of 2025. Short timeout over now. Same 5 for the Timberwolves out there. That was largely just a quick decision for Shaming to make sure his team had the ball. As Benner will try to inbound it. And safely to Billy Kinney. Back to Benner. That's going to be a mistake from Kinney. An offensive, there's going to be a backcourt violation for Walpole.
Shaming pleading with the refs right now.
Looks like it's going to stand and getting the explanation. Didn't want the backcourt called on that.
I mean, you can't afford those mistakes if you want to hold on to this lead.
It's a questionable call.
Yeah.
Sanchez going to inbound it. Andrew Mercado with 3.5 minutes left to go. North High down 8. Trying to make some noise. Jenkins. Sorry, Adams over to Mercado. Mercado heavily guarded by Jack Benner. Top of the key now to Jenkins. Humphries now. Double team into Jenkins. Jenkins mid-range jumper. Front iron, no good. Fight for the boards. Going to be in safely. Duchesne Harrington getting it up the court. McDonald lays it up. That's going to be blocked. The whole crowd wants the goaltending. They're not going to get it. Mercado, 3. No good, back iron. Offensive rebound though. Jenkins into the hole. Outside Mercado, wide open, taking the 3. Got it!
And just like that, it's a 5-point game. 2:40 left, really anything can happen now.
A questionable call. Then back into this 3 by Harrington, not gonna go. And the rebound out of bounds. It will be, looks like North High basketball. That was very close to being goaltending on that previous possession, but nonetheless, with 2 minutes and 28 seconds left, it's gonna be a 5-point game with North High having possession. Humphries, double team. Jenkins inside now. Adams outside, and looks like we're gonna get foul on Cole Chase. He's really been in foul trouble tonight. 2:16 left to go. Walpole not yet in the bonus.
2 minutes, 16 seconds.
They have 3 fouls as a team. Long pass in safely to Humphries. Jaden Humphries. Mercado. 2:10 left to go. Floats it. Adams. Over to Jenkins. Defended by Harrington. Makes his move inside. Right-hand layup. Bounces out. Huge sigh of relief from this whole crowd there. That almost went down. That would have been a 1-possession game. Chase, yet to score tonight. Chase making his move inside. Is going to be stolen. Jenkins the other way and going to the floor. We have multiple Walpole Timberwolves down as Patey and Chase go crashing to the floor. It's going to be a foul on Walpole with 1:45. Thomas Jolly checking in for Cole Chase as we enter the final 105 seconds. Going inside is Jenkins. Jenkins spinning outside. Adams, 3 in the air. Got it! And what was a 10-point lead is now down to 2. Jolly. Walpole needs a huge shot. Spinning outside. Harrington thinking about it. Harrington out to Jolly. Jolly, 3 in the air. Good! Thomas Jolly!
First points of the game are some important ones.
What a shot from the freshman! Timeout called by the Polar Bears.
That's going to complicate things for this North team.
This North High team looked like they were down and out with 3.5 minutes left to go, but a couple huge shots put them back in this game. But they're now down 5, 2 possessions after a huge, and I mean ginormous 3 from freshman Thomas Jolly. Minute 10 left to go. Humphreys. Over to Mercado. Dishes it back to Humphreys. North High using a lot of time here. Can't find the open shot. Humphreys is going to try the 3. Bounces out. Fight for the rebound. Out of bounds. Who's got it? Walpole has possession. 52.9 left to go. Walpole has all the momentum right now. After a late surge, out of bounds, it's going to be Walpole basketball. James Beatty couldn't corral it. Good defense right there from Jenkins. Takes off 0.9 down to 52 on the dot left to go. Beatty has to get it in. Does. Harrington across half court. Harrington's got an open lane and lays it in with the right hand. A 3-possession lead for the Timberwolves. Sanchez, trouble with the ball, has to make something happen. Open as Adams, tries the right corner 3. That does not go. Gets the offensive board, another chance for North High. Wide open now, inside now, out and into the hole, he lays it in. Is Sanchez, 5-point lead, 20 seconds left. Jolly, loose ball, gonna be out of bounds, picked up, who has it? Walpole does. Oh my goodness.
Would have been a big steal for this North team, trying to come back down 5 with 15 left.
As Walpole calls a timeout. 5-second count begins. Beatty has to get it in. Quickly, does so. McDonald for the ground, and looks like he's gonna travel. So a turnover by Walpole is gonna give North High the ball back. Polar Bears will get one more chance to make it a 1-possession game. 14.6 left. And now looks like a timeout called by North High this time. Just a lot of suspense building, Sawyer.
Yeah, North High maybe looking to draw up a play, get a quick, easy basket, and then, I mean, they'll have to either foul or get a turnover.
Welcome back to Walpole High School. North High has possession with 14.6 left to go. It's been a very entertaining end to this ball game. North High had this game within 2, but Thomas Jolly hit a huge 3, and then Shane Harrington got it 2. Got it a 7-point lead, and then since North High is just trying to climb the way back, it could be too little too late, but they do have the ball right here after a travel by Ryan McDonald. Mercado, quick 3, that won't go. Rebound, fought for, out of bounds, it will be Walpole basketball. Off the leg of Adams.
That could really ice the game for Walpole here.
Beatty just has to
They're
get the
able
ball
to get
in.
this ball in, yeah.
Has to. Beatty, and it looks like we're going to get a timeout called by Walpole. We've had about 4 timeouts in the last 30 seconds. All right, timeout over as Walpole comes back to the court. 55-50. All they have to do, theoretically, is get it in bounds and get fouled, and this game is all but over. They've had trouble doing that in these last couple of inbounds. 5-second count begins for McDonald. McDonald gets it in safely to Harrington, and he's fouled by Joseph Jada with 9.4 left. And this game should be all but over. It won't be free throws just yet. Not quite in the bonus. 14 fouls for North High. McDonald has to get it in again. McDonald gets it into Jolly, and Jolly is immediately fouled by Sanchez. Now he'll go to the line, fittingly, to shoot 2 to end this game.
Jolly looking to essentially further ice this game, as that big three that he hit definitely kind of put Walpole in the driver's seat.
First free throw does not go. Walpole just making this game still very interesting. It feels like this game really won't be over until it is, with triple zeros on that clock. A couple subs coming in for North High. Looks like it's going to be Humphreys in for Jada. Jolly's second free throw will go. He knocks it down. 8.5 seconds left. Mercado gonna race across half court, puts up a straightaway three. That won't go. Front iron, no good. Jolly rebounds it. It is in safely to Ryan McDonald fittingly, and that is how this game will finally come to an end. Well, after a very entertaining last three quarters, this game goes final at 56-50. Walpole holds on for the 6-point victory, Sawyer.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, North High saw themselves jump out to an early lead, but then once Walpole took it back, they never really relinquished it. I mean, they were able to find other scores. As I said at the end of the first half, I was like, if they just keep completely relying on Ryan McDonald, this game won't go very well. But I mean, Shane Harrington with 10, Nate McClark had 4 in the fourth, 4 from Thomas Jolly also in the fourth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, and with that, that's going to wrap up our coverage tonight. Walpole wins 56-50. For Sawyer Regan, I am Brady Goldman saying so long from the Walpole High Gym.